good afternoon. My name is Sofia Zuniga, and I'm going to talk to you about a topic that I consider is very important because nowadays we live in a world that is very globalized, where the international commerce is very important, and the company is looking for persons who have global sense and essentially are global persons. Well, I would like to start talking about what is the meaning of going global for me. A lot of people think that being a global person is meet a lot of countries, travel, have followers in the social medias, read a lot, listen music of other countries, and not. It's not the meaning of going global. If you want to be a person that want to be global, first you have to understand that in the world are a lot of diversity of language, of cultures, of traditions, among others. And yes, I have to tell you that going global have a lot of relationship with the globalization. Because today we live in a globalized world that means that the technology, the cultures, and the economies form parts of an entire planet, uh, like a one country. With the globalization and the technology and the internet, the borders of the country doesn't exist anymore. Because I can be here right now, but maybe I could be talking with a person of the other side of the world. Whatever, some persons still have concerns of being a global person and the globalization. The first of it is the language. A lot of persons think that they don't need to learn another language. But I consider that it's very important that the persons try to learn another language, at least know two or more, because it could be very useful today. And okay, I understand that maybe some of them feel ashamed or just only don't want to learn another language. But simply by culture, I consider that you must know speak English and Spanish, that are the two most important languages in the world. Well, also I can see that some persons still have concerns because in the world are a lot of difference of cultures and traditions, and some persons are not tolerant of difference. And I consider that everyone must be more open because, well, everyone is different, still in your same country. So I consider that this cultural barrier could not exist if you want. Another of the principal concerns that I consider that are the most important, not only for the persons, also for the companies, are the policies because these policies change and the law change from a country to another. Simply here in Mexico, the laws are different from the United States laws. So if your company or you want to establish in other country, it's very important that you study this factor. And well, talking about global community, it's very important to be in touch. Nowadays we have a lot of tools. We have technology, we have cell phones, we have social medias. Like I said before, I could talk with other people just clicking my cell phone It's pretty easy thanks to the internet and the development of the technologies and thanks to the human hand. Also, these technologies and social media permit us to meet a person of all around the world, and it makes easier the communication in works, in companies that are in different countries, etc. Values of global person. Well, for me, the principal values are the human rights, religious pluralism, gender equality, the rule of law, and environmental protection. These are the values that I feel that everyone in the world have in common. Everyone wants to have a healthy world and to protect the environmental, etc. In the other hand, there are also are persons that doesn't like the globalization and be a global person, and some of them criticize the commercial exchange because they think that this produces imbalance in the external account of their countries and increase the employment and inequality. Also, they think that remove the immigrations to other countries and doesn't understand the other cultures, or maybe this kind of person are less tolerant to others. But I consider this maybe could change with the pass of the years. I hope so. And well, to finish this video, I want to make you some suggestions to be a global person. The first one is that if you want to be a global person, you must understand that we live in a planet with a lot of diversity of languages, cultures, traditions, dresses, etc. And also, you have to understand that with the internet and all the technologies, the borders between the countries are disappearing. You can be in touch with your family that lives in other country. You can share photos, video, in live, etc. Also, you have to identify with the global community and have in touch with it. If you want to help you can be part of some associations, some foundations, etc. Also, you have to work for the humanity, respect the other cultures, the other ways of thinking, and have open mind to know and learn more about the other cultures, the other persons. I suggest you to learn another language. And at last, as we said, you have to be in touch with the global community. It's very important. And you have to be the global sense like principal values, because it's one of the most important values nowadays for all the companies. And if you want to look a good job, you have to be a global person. Thanks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Good night.